What's going on, guys? OddManMC back at you with another episode on the Scoutcraft server. How's everyone doing? I am doing great. So, I finally got the creeper farm working. So it turns out that I needed to lower my AFK platform. I did light up some caves underneath. That seemed to help the spawn rates. And if you didn't notice, I've laid out tons of torches all over the place. So it's working now. And I only built this just as in case of a backup. I know System and I think Vloop run the fireworks shop, and I know that Vloop's been on, but System is the one who's been restocking it, and he's been a little busy with school lately, so I'm not going to worry too much. I do want to support my fellow scouts, and I'm going to be buying from them, but just in case they're out of stock and I really need rockets, I do have this farm. So I do want to build something around this, but I want you guys to tell me to build. I'm not going to build anything yet, but I want you guys to tell me, what can I build on top of this? What would be really cool to build in this area? I'd like to keep with our dwarven style, if anything, but if you guys have different ideas, let me know, and we're going to start terraforming or redoing that village soon as well. But I wanted to show you the creeper farm, that it is working. I did make up some rockets so I can get around because it's so nice to fly. I don't want to walk everywhere, but it is working beautifully, and it's only small. I can make this bigger if I want, but it works for my needs. I also wanted to take this time to invite you guys to come follow me over on every bit of social media that I am on, including Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. So go ahead and like that, or come on over and visit. I like to post random stuff, and recently I've been posting pictures of food that I'm cooking, especially on Instagram. So come and do that. Also, if you'd like to, you can join the Discord for my channel, which is called The Odd Ones. I will put a link to that in the description. So today, I think we're going to do a little bit of interior design. I want to work on the inside of this little house that we built above our iron farm. Our iron farm is still working beautifully. It's cranking out iron like nonstop. I love it because when I'm over this area, it just constantly is working, and I just can't get enough of it. I'm so happy to have a bunch of iron for anything that I could possibly do. But I'm going to do some interior design in here. I'm going to build some things and kind of test some different stuff out. Maybe do a cool floor on the bottom. I'm not sure yet. But while I'm doing that, I'm going to jump to a time lapse where Madzify and Vloop and we were fixing up the shopping district. And you'll probably see it in some of the other Scouts videos, but it's looking pretty snazzy. We opened it up to the community and you guys to submit paths, and we voted on it. And the path that we chose was kind of a mixture of the two highest ones. And then I did some tree work from Mr. F. Whip. I took his little skinny tree design and did some other custom trees and stuff. And I think it's looking glorious. We're probably going to wrap up the end of the video sprucing it up a little bit with some more flowers and stuff like that. So, on with the time lapse. Alright, here we go. And boom. So it doesn't look like much. We're going to do some path work outside this house. Once we terraform and redo this entire village, I'm going to flatten out this area eventually and redo the houses, because I kind of combined these two into one, because that's just holding our villager breeder, which we will move that way. I've already kind of started building something, but I'm going to show you guys that later. But let's take a look on the inside. It's looking pretty cozy. I'm really liking it. So if you guys have followed my videos before, I build and find a lot of inspiration on Reddit, and a lot of people build stuff similar to this. I'm going to get some potted plants with some flowers to make it look a little bit better. But stuff like this little kitchenette kind of come together. People post them all the time and they look fantastic. So I like taking little ideas. And then this is just a little bookcase with a stair on it that just kind of brings together, put a little lantern there and some beds in the corner so people can sleep if they ever come out here, a little couch so you can sit, and then just a little kitchen with an iron golem head, because I had to take out some iron golems that were outside because they were messing with my spawn rates, but my farm's almost full. I might have to get some more chests for it. And then this just holds a bunch of extra stuff that I was using to build this. Did I have an enchanted bow in there? Ooh, I already got that. Never mind, it's not that great. Alright, coming on into the shopping district. We should see it come now. Yeah, here we go. Oh, guys, it looks so good. Madzify and Vloop, you guys did some really good work. I was so happy to get to join the last hour that they were working. I just added some trees, and I got my tree ideas from Mr. F. Whip. He did a video a few years ago, I think, on skinny trees, and I thought they would be perfect. Perfect aesthetic to the build that we did, because Sky Velocity in our Discord, so shout out to you, Sky Velocity, submitted some ideas, and we took them and kind of changed them as we went, and this is what we came up with. It looks really good. They've already kind of gone through with some different ideas with like the bone meal and the grass, so it looks good. I think we're going to be opening up to you guys to, don't quote me on this, but I think we're going to open up to redo the center. If you guys saw my Timelapse, Vloop was tearing down the quartz in the center, and this is going to be the new center. So if you want to, come on and join our Discord down below. You can find the link. You could also join my personal Discord down there, but join the Scoutcraft Discord and submit some different ideas. We'd love to have it. So the one thing I wanted to touch up really today was these two big trees that kind of frame in Vloop's stone shop. I think this is Vloop's shop, if I remember right. Yeah. So he's selling some different ones there. So I framed these in a little bit. I want to get some shroom lights eventually, but I need to do some more digging in the nether. But I thought we could do some more touch-ups on this. Get some lanterns going, a couple mushrooms, some trapdoors. I do have some more spruce in here. So I'm going to fix these up a little bit. And I'm going to just kind of decorate them a little bit, and then, yeah, maybe we'll look at the shopping district a little bit and just see how it's grown since our third episode. It's crazy and how much this has changed. Alright, guys, you can see I cleaned up this path just a little bit, so it kind of leads to here, and I don't think I have any lily pads. I kind of want to add a couple more lily pads, because I like it when you can have them right next to each other to walk, but I did drive my boat through here before I got my elytra, and I did take out the lily pads, so I might have accidentally lost some. I'm sorry, Vloop. I'll replace them one day. I just gotta find lily pads and kind of go from there. But the trees look so much better. I framed them in a little bit with some flowers. I put a potted cornflower there. I got a red tulip over here and just some bamboo and some sugarcane that'll grow, and then it really just adds more aesthetically. I added some trapdoors here. They don't do anything. They're there aesthetically, and I think they just look really good. I think getting some shroom lights in there, like behind these, will look really good. And you guys might notice I don't have my shaders on right now, because before I started filming this last part of the episode, I couldn't do anything on the server. I would try to fly, and then I would get to about here, and it would snap me back way over here. So I took a day to just breathe, because I was trying for, I think, 20 minutes just to fly or move, and it wouldn't let me do anything. So that's why the shaders aren't on right now. So I'm sorry for that. But it's looking really good. And I went around the shopping district a little bit, added some flowers here and there, just to kind of brighten it up a bit, because since this was a mycelium island, a mushroom island, you don't get any flowers from bone mealing. And I didn't want to touch up in here in case I think we're planning on something here. But just a couple here and there just to kind of brighten it up a bit. It looks great. Again, the server is doing fantastic. I am having so much fun. The other scouts are awesome. And I know some of them are taking some time off from Scoutcraft right now because they're just enjoying their personal lives, taking a holiday, or just trying to just play some other games. Because, after a while doing the same thing over and over again, it does get repetitive. And you know what? I do that from time to time. That's why I play my Pokemon game, and sometimes I record a lot of stuff ahead of time, and I take about 2 weeks off. I'll still pop on from time to time to just farm and do some stuff, but overall, I completely understand, and I'm just so happy to be here. It's a great time. So go check out the other scouts, please. Go check out their videos and comment and like and do all that kind of stuff. But that's it for me today, guys. If you guys liked the video, hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button if you want to see more, and always hit that bell so you know when I'm uploading content. I've got my regular schedule kind of going. Not sure what school is going to do, because originally we're supposed to start in person, but cases are kind of rising all over the place. So we'll see what happens. But for now, my schedule is always going to be Monday and Wednesday for my regular videos. Monday is either a tutorial video or Pokemon Nuzlocke. I'm currently doing my Pokemon Fire Red Nuzlocke, so if you haven't watched it, go check it out. After that, I will be doing a Heart Gold randomizer, which I've never done before, but I'm super excited for. And then every Wednesday is a Scoutcraft Let's Play video. So I'm hoping you guys are enjoying it. And then every Friday, I'm streaming, alternating weeks between MC Pueblo and Scoutcraft. So this week, if you're watching it, should be MC Pueblo, I believe. But it might be Scoutcraft. I'm not sure yet. I'd have to look at my schedule and see what's going on. But that's it for me today, guys. Always remember, the most important thing is to be odd and wash your hands. Peace, guys.